Hi, this is Zak Mir with a great request show, and here we're looking at two stocks. So one is Mast and one is Vast. A coincidence in terms of the rhyming there, but Mast very interesting at the moment, given the way that there's been probably the rug pull of the year, and on the basis of not really very much in terms of the company, actual news from the company, by definition, not news from that company. In fact, to market the company talking about online articles, which is rather strange, given that there'll be online articles all the time about public companies. But what's interesting here from a charting perspective is that the market cap obviously is more than halved in terms of where it was even 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago. What's interesting from the charting point of view, though, is that the shares basically came back towards the old August support there around the upper 50s, the shares bouncing there around the 50-day moving average at that time, so 58 pence, and the low today so far, almost the same number. So double bottom there for the shares and quite a decent rise. Instinctively, probably one would say that this looks as though it was an overreaction. What's missing now, though, is a break back above the 50-day moving average 94. That will provide some resistance, as will the old July resistance for the shares, just shy of 90. So crucial area between 90 and let's say 95 pence. Below that, there's still the risk of a further retest into the old target area towards the 60 pence zone. On to Vast, where the question is whether the shares are ready for a new leg to the upside. At the moment, it looks as though we are in a rising trend channel. It looks like a continuation situation. So after the spike that we had through point 0.6 and then the double failure towards 0.55, gone into consolidation, but it's a positive looking one in the sense that we're well above the 200-day line, rising at 0.26 and well above the old peak there from April, 0.29. So looking positive in that way. All we're missing, though, is an end of day close above that red resistance line there from June, 0.36, combined with the RSI being above neutral 50, which in fact it is at the moment. So hopefully in coming days we will get that breakthrough through 0.36, and that will then deliver at least an initial target towards the top of that gap there from June at 0.42. Obviously, the situation is always complicated by aspects such as fundraisers and obviously any fresh news after the shares have been in consolidation mode for the best part of 3 months. That's it for the Great Request show today. We're looking at more stuff in the same vein quite soon.